Hi guys, and welcome back to Tom's Small Talks. Make sure to do all the usual stuff I tell you to do. So, I'm going through albums at the moment in preparation for my end of year album list. Keep an eye out for that. And some of them have surprised me. One of them was Rag and Bone Man's Life by Misadventure, which you can check out as well. But this is another one. And it surprised me for a different reason. Wolf Alice Blue Weekend. If you know me, personally, I'm never really liked Wolf Alice. I didn't find their music enjoyable. I didn't think they were that interesting. And I didn't understand the hype. And it's kind of a meme amongst my mates that I don't like Wolf Alice. So they'll definitely be interested to see this review. But my opinion on them has softened over time, I think. So I saw them at Reading Fest in 2018 live, and I thought they were decent. They didn't blow me away, but I thought, okay, they're decent live. Then Don't Delete the Kisses grew on me after about 4 or 5 listens on that track. And in preparation for this album, I was liking the singles. Smile was a very solid banger. So was How Could I Make It Okay? That was another euphoric banger. And The Last Man on Earth, it's like a nice chilled little ballad. But I didn't know what to expect for this album. From those songs I thought, yeah, this is decent tracks, I'm enjoying them. I may like the album. But I was sceptical because I've not liked Wolf Alice's material in the past, and their last album just didn't do it for me at all. But I really enjoyed this record. It was really good. The concept of the album is basically a night out and running into people you know, people you don't know, the emotions you feel, getting involved, getting drunk, feeling alone, taking time to yourself. It's such a simple concept, but it's done so well. And I'm kind of like, why has nobody done this before? Because as far as I can recall, no one has made an album like this. Not least in a while, at least. I can't think. If there might be one, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. But it's done so well. From the start, the beach hooks you in. And then Delicious Things is probably one of the best rock tracks I heard in the last year. I was so impressed with the songwriting on it and the themes of women feeling alone and worried at night, and worries of being drugged and worries of being hit on by men just looking for sex. It was done so well, and it's such a melancholic track, but it's done so well. Another track that really impressed me is Feeling Myself. It's basically just about being on your own on a night out, but realising you're in love with yourself now, not the person that you were once. I think that's a great track. It's very good. Oh, I now love myself. I don't need someone. I think it's a very poignant thing, especially for myself, because as someone who's had sort of issues in life, I've not always loved myself, and I'm now in this place where I'm starting to love myself a bit and sort of like, okay, I'm me, that's cool. Wolf Alice, me getting the feels, was not expecting this. Like I said, Smile and How Can I Make It Okay are just bangers. They sound great, they're euphoric, they fit their placement well on the album. And this album, it flows so well. I'm just very impressed about how well it flows. I think that's cool. I don't think there's necessarily any bad moments on here, but I think the way that the last track, The Beach 2, I just don't think it did much different from the opening to really interest me. And I'd say the ending is decent. I like No Hard Feelings, that's an interesting track, but they don't grab me or wow me as much as like the first part of the album, in my opinion. Overall, I really liked this album. I liked it a lot. And I know that's going to shock people who know me personally, but I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10, which means this is probably one of my favourite rock albums this year. Have you listened to this record? What do you think of it? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, this has been another TomTalks.